again, it's Joe Maguire. It is a beautiful summer's morning. I'm in Wetherspoons, Calm Lloyd's, the Oyster Rooms, that's Fulham Broadway, upstairs, first floor, top of the escalator. That's Fulham Broadway, Fulham, London, United Kingdom. I'm about to recite 3 poems. I'll do each one separately, one after the other this morning. The first of which is called Miracle Myth, a redundant format. On the street there are no miracles, a cold, wet pavement being no substitute for a bed, not a free room at the Ritz. It is a one-way complimentary ticket to a premature grave. An empty stomach reinforces the grumbling feeling of poverty, and a myriad stars in a cloudless sky will never make homelessness romantic. The freedom to go anywhere at any time is no compensation for the lonely hours spent in isolation. An oyster has little value without its precious pearl. Life out there is cruel. It is a constant whirring grind of austerity. There are some who do make it back into the mainstream, but the opportunities are all too few. Hard drugs and alcohol always willing to claim the lives of most victims, and they are all victims, each and every one a mother's product, a tender, mortal, loving soul. Capitalism hides behind, has a glossy shine to its shell. Though it doesn't take much if you scrape its surface to reveal the mushy bilge that is the stinking center of human decay at its foundations. How easy it is to avert the eyes, avoid the begging gaze of the helpless. We've all done it as we pass quickly by, hoping the same fate does not come to ourselves. There, but for the grace of God. But be sure, the miracle myth is a redundant format. Help is often a stranger in the time of greatest need. Conscience has a nasty bite. It is an evidential reminder, indelible and hard to wash away. And may well laugh the loudest come the day it is your turn to lie in the gutter. Sewers are not nice places to linger, but places to fester and waste your lives away. Survival is the humdrum existence lived by the poor. If disease doesn't get you, then the parasites will. They'll drive you to distraction, and the kissless, loveless void that you live in will eventually become your cell, your life cycle of purgatory confirmed, seen, and not approved. Like I said, on the street miracles seldom happen. Hope is but a distant memory, rarely coming to the rescue. And all the while, the many heartless feet above will remain relentless in their efforts to trample you further and further into the ground below, keeping you as a buffer between hell and their precious little selves.